He's the most promising subject in the facility. It's unfortunate. For all his gifts, I still can't help but feel pity for the boy.
I don't understand.
From the moment of his birth, he's only ever known this place. He's never once experienced the warmth of human touch or the love of a parent.
I've been looking for a chance to speak with you privately. It has been a while. Right, Ayanokoji?
Do I know you?
Perhaps not, but I know exactly who you are. The ultimate masterpiece of the White Room.
How was it seeing your father again?
You don't need to keep playing pretend. I had always suspected you were lying to me, but this was just the confirmation that I needed.
Oh?
The truth is, you have no connection to my father. It's too bad. If he hadn't come to meet me today, I might still have been your pawn. The truth is, you never had the authority to have me expelled, which means I don't have to do what you ask anymore.
Don't tell me you're going to give up on getting up to Class A. Your class is starting to work together and you want to throw that all away?
Just don't count on me getting involved anymore. Listen, if you don't like what I'm about to say, feel free to completely ignore it. Will you date me?
I don't understand. What do you really, mean? What are you...
Humans are creatures that learn and grow. This relationship is necessary for Kei Karuizawa's growth and development. At the same time, it's good for mine too. I'll use Kei to learn about romance. That's something I couldn't learn about in the White Room. But once I'm done reading the textbook known as Kei, I won't need it anymore. How can I help you?
Since we're officially gunning for Class A, would you finally be willing to unleash your full ability?
I would not.
Why?
Because sadly, there's no one in our class here who can come close to competing with me. So there's no point in me going all out.
Well then, why don't we put that to the test?
How?
What if you and I had our own private competition? We could use the initial second-year written exam.
If I win, you have to join the student council.
Interesting. Why that particular condition?
I'll tell you when you lose, but no sooner. People are looking tools to me. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care what I have to sacrifice. In this world, victory is everything. And in the end, I'm going to win. Or maybe I'll find myself in a future where that's not the case. Let's hope that right now, in this tender moment, holding someone precious in my arms, that I have a smile on my face.
And if I were to tell you what happened, what good would that do?
You'll have told me.
It's terrifying. That vast darkness lurking behind your eyes.
I guess I was wrong about you. You see, I assumed that you were a person of character, who deserved his peers' respect, but that's not true. You're nothing but a shallow, boastful, helpless child who thinks he can do the impossible. Face it, Yosuke Hirata. That's the truth. How long do you expect to keep this up?
This is who you really are.
Still not there.
You've acquired an impressive amount of mastery in quite a short time. Give yourself some credit.
I still couldn't win on my own without you taking it easy on me.
Don't feel too bad. I don't know anyone who can beat me when I'm not holding back.
I will now announce the results of the exam. To begin, I'll read the 3 students who placed at the top. 3rd place, Kikyo Kushida. 2nd place, Yosuke Hirata.
Hold on a sec. If Hirata's number 2, who got 1st place?
And finally, 1st place. Kiyotaka Ayanokoji.
But what about Class D?
I don't care about them. Although I wouldn't get in the way of those who want to raise their class ranking.
That's fair enough.
Before they can do that, Class D has a serious problem they need to take care of first.
You mean Kikyo? What are you gonna do?
I've already made up my mind.
Oh?
In the 3rd term, Class D will take Class C's place. But it'll be temporary, and they'll fall back down to the bottom. That's because I'm going to have Kikyo Kushida kicked out of school. Excellent. Everything went as planned. I upheld my promise to her, and now she genuinely trusts that I'll protect her. Karuizawa's proven her loyalty and her usefulness, but even now, I suppose I'm still stuck in that place. I wonder, will I ever see those around me as more than just pawns? Will the relationships I've made so far ever be more than that? Do I know you?
Perhaps not, but I know exactly who you are. The ultimate masterpiece of the White Room. Though as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but a false genius. But don't worry, I'll make sure to bury you.
Tonight,
Really now?
on one man.
Well, you are welcome to try.
Wait a sec. I did what you asked me to do. Mind telling me what the point of it was? Don't you think I deserve to know?
If I had to explain myself for every little thing, it'd be a pain. Anyway, I have secrets I'd like to keep.
There's something that I've been meaning to ask you about. What's your reason for doing this?
Don't go prying into my life. Yeah, I suspected that this might happen. By now I think you realize that even you have the capacity to feel fear. I want the name of the person who's trying to get me expelled.
How unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't just give it to you that easily. What's more, I'm the only one who knows the identity of this ringleader, so you're out of luck.
If you can't tell me, then I guess that's it. I apologize for bothering you so late.
Alright, I'll just tell you then. The person you're looking for is Ayanokouji.
How nice of you.
Are you satisfied now?
The one orchestrating it all. Sakayanagi, right?
So you figured out that much, huh?
It seems that Ryuan has two goals in mind. The first is to put their weakest students up against our powerhouses, like Sudo. Then strategically assign the rest of their class to beat ours, accumulating more points overall. His second goal is to completely crush Horikita's spirit.
No way. With how far our class has fallen behind at this point, do we still even have a chance to win?
Win? I've never had any intention of winning.
Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
I don't have any intentions of staying here longer than I have to.
A man is dead because of your actions. I'm sure you remember the butler, Matsuo. He was the person who first told you about this school, after all. Last month, the man set himself on fire. And all of it could have been avoided if you hadn't insisted on defying my orders by enrolling here. I wasn't expecting your shocking indifference to the news.
You didn't seriously think I'd feel guilty over something like that? Please, I am not that naive. I don't suppose you'd be willing to negotiate.
You should have thought about that before you came alone. Too late now.
I think there's been some confusion. I'm not the one in trouble here.
What?
There are only 4 of you. You'll need more than that.